welcome to the SME Investor Conclave 2019. Let's begin with, tell us something about your company.
Thank you, Parth. First of all, to introduce myself, I'm Himanshu Agarwal, Director and CFO of Tarachand Logistic Solutions Limited. So we are a company that is based out of Mumbai with the head office at Chandigarh. We are engaged in logistics, warehousing, transportation and equipment rental. And the model of the business is that we are mostly engaged with large infra companies, which are basically companies like Larsen & Toubro, Tata Projects, ITD Cementation and the like, who are executing large contracts like the metros, railways, there are bridges, as well as refinery projects. We are working with Reliance Industries as well. On the warehousing front, we are working with steel, in the steel sector with Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited and Steel Authority of India Limited. So that is basically, as a gist, if I were to say, we are a contract service, logistic contract service provider.
What do you think would be the CAGR in next 5 years, or what you can probably tell us, what are the future prospects that we are looking at?
We have been growing steadily for the last 3 or 4 years at about 30%, and that is the kind of growth that we envisage we will continue over the coming years, especially with the kind of work that we see in the infra sector that has opened up. And with our end-to-end solutions, with the equipment base that we have close to about 400 equipment from our cranes, trailers, steel processing machinery and piling rigs and other such equipment. So using that equipment base and the strong client relationship that we've developed over the last 3 decades, we see that our growth potential remains constant or could even get better than the 30% average that we have achieved.
So that's quite a growth, we must say. And
thank you.
Next would be, what the changes that happened like post listing, the prior to listing, so private limited company, now a limited listed company. In terms of compliance, what are the advantages, disadvantages do you see?
We were a limited company prior to listing. We were not a listed company. So thankfully, some of the corporate governance was already in place. But we have found out that with post the listing, the governance requirements that have increased, we have made sure that we are at par with the requirements. And we have also definitely now started looking at the business as a different, in a different way, where we are looking at scaling up and ensuring that we are able to give that confidence more and more to our current investors and future prospective investors as well.
With the last note, what would be the one-liner to the prospective as well as the current investors for Tarachand Logistics Limited?
For our company, I would say that we are people who are committed to our people, be it our clients, our workforce and our investors, and we are here to make sure that whatever faith and money you've put in us, it will be repaid in the way that you want, with time whenever it actually allows us.
Last question, like what would be your advice to the fellow promoters who are planning to get listed?
I would definitely say that listing is a challenging task, but it is definitely, it opens up a new road for companies like us, because it gives us that kind of visibility and that kind of, it opens up the mind to a new proposition altogether, where you start looking at yourself becoming the big name. Like in our case, we are looking at becoming another L&T some years down the line. So that is something that has come up probably post listing, the mindset of the entire company as a whole. It's not just the promoters. We've seen the change in the body language of our team, the body language of our client base. So that definitely helps after getting listed.
Okay, great. And what are your thoughts on investor conferences like this to probably help the company and the investor base at large?
Personally, I am very happy that we had a conclave like this today. As part of our business, we keep participating in a lot of exhibitions and conferences where we are able to interact more and more with our client base or with the people who are associated with our company. Similarly, such a conclave gives us the opportunity to touch base with current as well as prospective investors. So this is something that should go on more and more. And thanks to him for bringing out this initiative, and we welcome such initiatives, and we look forward to many more such investment summits or conclaves. Thank you.